In this video, I want to show you some useful features and shortcuts in AutoCAD. The first one I want to show you is the scroll wheel on your mouse. If you rotate the wheel forward and backward, you will be able to zoom in and out of the drawing. If you press and hold the wheel down, you can see this hand. It will move the entire drawing anywhere you want, so you can extend the view. This move is different than this move. This move will move the line or the circle so that the coordinate is different. For this move, basically just shifting the display area, so it will not change your coordinates. The second one I want to show you is the grid. You can turn on and off the grid. You can also press the function key F7. And also there are a lot of shortcuts in here, and some of them they're hidden. For example, the dynamic input, it was hidden when it was by default if you want to turn it on, and when this is on, this by default if you want to turn it off. So when this is off, it is in absolute coordinate system. When this is on, it is in relative coordinate system. Now again, you can go back and turn it back on and off in here just for display. To enable and disable, you have to click this icon. Now this one right here is enabled when the light is up. Now it's off. This disabled when the light is off. And another one I want to show you is the orthogonal lock. So this ortho mode, when it's on, what it will do is when you create a line or when you move, let's say we create a line, we click on the first point. When this is on, you can only move this horizontally or vertically. You cannot move diagonally. So even though if I click in here, if my mouse is on the top, but if I am allowed to move horizontally, so if I click here, I would only create a horizontal line. And similarly, if I do it like that, I will create a vertical line. If this is off, now I can draw any line I want. And sometimes this is a very useful feature because it ensures you create a horizontal, a vertical line. And you can use the function key F8 to turn it on. Some of the keyboards or some of the computer, you cannot use function key for F8. You may have to use the function and then F8 or the window icon on your keyboard and F8, so you can turn it on and off like this. And if it doesn't work, you can always do that in here. And then that is over in this function, this menu bar in this here. You can turn it off and on, so you can see that, hide that toolbar in there on your bottom, so you can see that. And if I have it on, now I can enable it or disable it. So these are the few of the very important or useful shortcuts and features in AutoCAD.